with Roboses that when we have the mess of the snotty nose, basically the goo just kind of forms infinitely forever. It won't stop until the illness itself is gone. I think I have another lead on where that video might be. Maybe it was before, or maybe sometime after there was the clip of the extra content that was first made. The compiler is running out of storage.
You want a little bit of medicine, my dough baby, before you eat, or you still feel okay?
It's,
You want medicine?
uh,
Yeah. Maybe eat that a little bit while you're in the bathroom. No, my baby. You want tissue? Have you been blowing your nose lately, Edward? No. Try to blow it before you eat too, maybe here in a little bit and see if I don't have it.
playing Minecraft while we were in the plane. It's almost as if the video uploaded and never included a Mickey device sound. The main video does have it, but then that does not. Hopefully the game now being up to date will actually work and not be all laggy. Also be good if ever can get with a mod for also get that for.
Ethan messaged you.
It's just so weird that the Mickey device audio isn't even there. The video is 51 minutes. And then looking in the phone's video of it, it also says it's 51 minutes. So that's clearly the same video in the phone. There's that. Heard. Then in the tube, there's the video playing the same part at the beginning. There's very cleanly no Mickey device sound. Robotic guy must have rage quit, and so now he doesn't want to do anything anymore. Okay, now. He has to beat Minecraft and the other mode version thingy. Hopefully, Robotic guy won't rage quit when he dies. Well, of course, that's what it looks like with point lights off, but when point lights are there, then it will be lagsy. So those point lights just look good. Maybe it's the shadow of it. It's still kind of lagsy. So it's the point light shadows making it laggy. But there doesn't even have to be the shadows. It can just still be point light as it is without it. So there doesn't even seem all that much like it really is there then. Except that of course gives the light the glowy effect. Which shows that their desktop competitors are going to work better such PS5 Pro. Oh, of course it did. Actually, remember that very recently. So, of course, unlike that, the desktop competitor's performance was absolutely perfect with everything, including its lights, of course. Maybe we didn't see that yet, though. Competitors have the SSD plug and play every game. Well, the game will be broken and lagsy and weird. Maybe just for the sake of performance, it shouldn't have the points light shadow, just and performance is perfectly fair. So So with it like that, it's totally way more like the normal lighting with the collaredness with it. It's like normal lighting with the benefit of the point lightness without the performance lossiness that would normally make happen. It just makes colored light in that game. Look how Terrera gets that colored light. So if that's how they're going to do it, then yeah, the big point light in the game eventually. Once again, the game thinks it's already running, it's not. So now without the points, lights, shadows, it'd be good enough then there could be all those colored lights like that. And just be infinite amounts of it. Prepper made robotic, I get the heart. Copper stuffs. That's just what they looks likey to see. The idea that the desktop computer's performance was perfect just like that. Ugh. Even in the Surface, making everything of all of that sets to ultra. You want an SSD, I'm also in need of one too. And then the desktop computer can finally be used. But if I know we won't travel so frequently, then I would, of course, make it the one to hold all the games. Literally stuff in the SSD is used, it can hold all the games, and then they can share it. Or any computer can share games and not having to install them at all. What it over there does is it plugs HDD containing all games into the computer, then it will be able to play every game that's in there. Even BB had a hard drive thingy like that. Now I need one. Ugh. And then the dreamiest of the dream computer setups that I'd have. Then the desktop computer can be somewhere. And then wherever it would be, the laptop computer can be the portable computer. Well, the desktop computer is that beefy stationary computer. It's the ultimate go-to to play games. Guitar 5 became constipated when our page gets thrown at its back. It was the most perfect game of them all. Guitar 4 is more perfect because it's dead. And Earther 2 is very much thriving, yet mods will somehow work even when the game updates. Guitar 5 has to debunk everything about it. Logan died, which is very typical. It's the idea that they finally gave the lightning rod its other variants that it was absolutely requiring in order to seem way more logical for what the item is made out of. But they did it, so yeah, I'm happy for them, and they finally made that happen. And it was the only copper block at the time that wouldn't do it, and now they made it do it. So with everything copper related, they'll all age. They should be made buttons and plates of that material. The idea that they finally made more of those instead of only Iran bars. Because it's finally more decorations that they can use. So then whatever that would be like when they do what they do. Oh, and then hey look, another change they did is they just put it with the others now. So then whatever it would be like when they do what they do. Of course, the wash bed version, they're organized, but then the job version, they're sorted by alphabetical order. Still have yet to see them age until they turn into a statue. The idea that they will become a block. And that just sounds like it could be abused for those funsies, or they'll occupy every space in their world eventually. Hopefully the game won't become constipated again. I'll give up. The RPH won't load or the game will die. Scripts folder is what made the game die. There's still no Mickey device audio, so, well, I guess uploading videos via the normal Tube app is probably not the best thing to do. And then YT Studio has to do that, which is weird. Whatever it does, but the normal Tube app doesn't have to do that step. We still need to know who will be involved in this league. It'll happen right after the Phoenix League is we'll get 3 in a row where we both got one, then a break, then we both got another, then the Fiends will have a series, then we'll both have another main series, then the buddies will have their series. They have the times of pretty much never having a good series, and so it obviously feels a bit too much pretty We need to see them age and turn into a block if they'll actually do that. Because they don't follow the normal ticking Nes's ways. They don't age any faster like the blocks do. It'd be really about it, how you feel more about it, so maybe it's time to find And hey, like another thing, it's like fair. So of course, just like the other golems, even it does not take fall pain now when it falls, just like the others. All the others do is attack, whereas they actually have a more useful thing about them. Oh, those ones did it. Of course, they were the ones on the last staging stage, and they actually did it. Whatever they look like when they do it, too. So they just instantly turn into a block of a random pose. Well, at least now they're broken. Why that's actually gotta be kind of satisfaction, that even they just turned into a block very randomly. Just must be due to the mods or stuff like that. It's very fun to see. It made a copper placing noise. And of course, just like the metal man, they walk under ladder too. They don't do anything in the ladder. It says a person specifically rock bed edition, they can open doors. So now they're the third Moby Max that can do it. There's the words, then there's of course the piglets, and now them. Get the game config thingy or whatever the game uses that's making it slow like that. There's so many of them. Whatever way to do it, and turn into a statue while on another keyboard inside of one that's occupying a space such as grass. Maybe they don't do anything. They don't even do anything when they're in water. Maybe they won't do it in other cuboids. Maybe they, of course, will only do it on cuboids that are available. But then they'll just instantly do it. And very randomly. Yes, that. Because it does say that the enemy of the maritime age and predatory stature. Of course, it says that it's in air, We need to know if they'll do that. Which now means they have a relationship with each other. Unlike poor little cold man who's just too cold to fit in with the others. And then there's metal men. Maybe there's man and metal now. So because of it's of course all that game. Hey, something has been solved. What's making the game roll as is for terrible, I mean. Looks like one of them actually did it. Also, when Metal was looking down at one of them. Maybe chapter could also place it on them. Then of course there's another one with it. It was really job for this thing. Small and the thing for the things faster than they would. That will become slowly but surely weak until they can't move anymore. Or you want to be them. Fortunately, the job for this thing with the human rate pretty high and pretty fast.
We bring your food
Oh,
What you want to drink, baby? Powerade? Do you want more? Get you a cup of water and Powerade?
maybe.
Or Powerade? You want grape? The purple or blue? Blue? What you want, baby? You have a drink? You need more? Yeah. You want me to pour a little bit more in there?
Holy holy.
You did too, you didn't, baby.
Holy holy.
Let me get this confused. With the Powerade, then drink with it? Or do you want milk or butter? Or Powerade? I don't know what would taste better with pancakes and syrup. I know.
You can go to ways with that seems like I could just do that. Yeah. It would also be even thingy that makes them do it. You can force it to turn into a statue, like inside of Valdis, when you are in the cold for too long. New satisfaction unlocked right there. It definitely goes to the idea that a mob like it can become a block. Of course, the inner D can break them. A mob that becomes a block that the inner D can then make break. Like how the yellow bug can enter a cuboid and then be broken. And then suffocate. A jump scare effect, but not to me, then I don't know why, then my ears. Okay. So, other things will be more quiet. Of course, when they stand on another one, they can't do it unless they actually stand on the ground. That means now kind of like this shell curve covering everything up in tints. Now they can cover every cuboid in well their own kind. That's just if there are names or has an effect, and then they turn to a statue, then it contains data about them and what they were until they turn back into a movie box. That's yeah. Where's that name tag at? Of the feast? Yeah. We for sure know that one right there is named. It does. I totally knew it would do that. Not a block that stores the movie back as itself. It can be placed as a decoration. It's kind of tasty. It's basically just like the Sylvie fish stones. Or just the other ones where this beehive holes.